Congrats on your wedding.
Wishing you all the happiness!
Thanks. Being congratulated by friends and coworkers, I was having a great time at my wedding. My name is Ara Tanagase. I'm 26, a regular businessman you'll find anywhere. The bride walking next to me is Airi. I know it's rare these days, but our marriage was decided by our parents, and she is my childhood friend. She's cute, beautiful, a great cook. Any man would think she's the perfect one to marry, but...
I'm not happy at all.
Come on, smile, smile. The only difficulty here is the fact that Airi doesn't love me.
Why do I have to hold arms with you?
Put up with it, just for today. Everyone's watching. When I graduated from school and started dating her officially, Airi's been cold towards me ever since. Back then, she didn't hate me. We were actually best friends and we hanged out almost every day. Since then, our parents were talking about us getting married, but... even if they didn't arrange us to marry each other, we liked each other and we were in love. And I don't know how it ended up like this, but now she hates me. I don't understand at all why she hates me. Our lives after the wedding. Haha, this comedian's so funny. Airi, your cooking is very good.
Oh.
Oh yeah, funny thing happened at work today. We don't have any conversations, and Airi only gives minimum replies back, and our marital relationship was not going well at all. I can't continue living like this, but what should I do? Oh, I'm out. Airi, I'm out of toilet paper. Can you get me some?
You still have the toilet paper roll, don't you?
Don't you think that's too cruel? You don't have to be that ecologically friendly. With their lives continuing like this, a chance to mend our relationship came along. I'm looking forward to our trip. Are you?
No, I'm only going because our parents told us.
If we're going, might as well have fun, right? Our parents pressured us, so we ended up going on a honeymoon.
Airi is not looking forward to it, but not so much to fight back with our parents.
The place we are traveling to is the traditional Japanese inn in Kyushu. We decided to take the Shinkansen from Tokyo to Kyushu, and from the station we are going to drive around tourist spots. Let's listen to the Beatles, it's perfect for driving.
Listening to import music while driving is so cliché.
Your words are too harsh. We drove through the street before with our family. Dad was driving and Mom was in the passenger seat, and you and I were sitting in the back. Do you remember?
Can you keep it quiet? I can't hear the music.
You were talking so bad about the music, and yet you were listening? We can't even have one decent conversation. No, I can't give up just yet. The trip has only begun. I'll take my time. The first place we came to was the aquarium. We came to watch the dolphins show, but Airi sat one seat away from me. And that was Ai-chan's ring toss jump.
Ah!
Hey, she laughed.
Ai-chan, the dolphin was cute, wasn't she? And your names are similar. What? It's not similar at all.
I'm sorry. I thought our conversations would grow from the dolphin talk, but it wasn't that easy to open Airi's heart, and our relationship didn't go anywhere at our first tourist spot. The second place we came to was the famous main street. It's a famous tourist spot for having a lot of shops lined up along the street, but even here, Airi walked a few steps away from me. Airi, this croquette is so good.
I don't want any.
No matter what approach I take, Airi won't let me in. To be honest, my heart was about to give up.
Excuse me? Can you help me with directions?
We were halfway through the main street when Airi, who was walking behind me, was approached by a man. Like us, he seemed to be a tourist too, and looked like he was in trouble.
Huh?
He was just asking for directions, but for some reason, she being harsh. I ran to Airi right away. Oh, if you want to go here, turn right at that corner. Well, that was scary. You wouldn't know if you're not a local.
I could have told him myself without your help.
Oh, really? I guess I didn't need then, sorry.
Huh?
I've never seen Airi flinch like that. I felt it unusual for her, but she could have just been surprised because it was a sudden thing, so I didn't ask her any more about it. Nonetheless, we were halfway through the day, and our relationship was still going nowhere. I think I'm just going to make it worse if I take her to more places. There was one more place I really wanted to go, but I guess I should leave it for tomorrow. We arrived at the inn a little early than planned. We decided to relax in the hot springs on our own and have dinner after. This chicken tempura is so good. No wonder it's a specialty here. Of course she's going to ignore me. I thought this trip would be more fun. Airi, that glass is mine. That's alcohol. Are you alright? But why? You never drink at home.
It was a mistake.
Here, drink water.
I can't right now.
Airi, are you alright? Did you drink a lot? You can't handle alcohol, right? Are you alright? Airi? Why are you laughing? You seem a little different.
Arata.
Wow! What happened, Airi?
Arata, you're so warm. I feel so relaxed.
Airi, let go. You're suffocating me.
No, I want to stay here.
I know you want to be here, but I can't move at all if you cling on to me like that.
Arata, you smell so nice.
Don't smell me. Please get away from me.
Stop! Be still!
Wow!
I love you, Arata.
You're so drunk.
I'm not drunk. Hey, you. How much do you like me?
What? You're too different. You're too drunk.
Come on, answer me.
You only had a sip and you're this drunk? I have to make her drink water ASAP. Alright, get off of me first.
Why are you so mean to me?
Huh? Are you crying?
I knew I don't have the right to be loved by you.
What? What did you just say? Airi? Hey, you're going to catch a cold if you sleep here. Wake up, Airi. Man. 1, 2, 3. She's lighter than I thought. I never knew you couldn't handle alcohol this much. I'm her husband, and yet I know nothing about her. To be honest, I was pretty shocked about the fact that I didn't know anything about my wife. I was ashamed of myself for it. The words, "I don't have the right to be loved by you," was ringing in my ear, and I was drinking by myself, thinking about the words she said, but I just felt more uneasy. The next morning, Airi woke up way after they served breakfast.
My head hurts.
Good morning, Airi. Here's some painkillers for your head. I bought it yesterday.
Thanks. Leave it right there.
I guess her attitude won't change towards me even though she has a hangover.
I didn't say anything weird yesterday, did I?
I was taken by surprise, so I thought a little, and no, nothing really. You drank it by accident and slept right away. That's how I decided to answer.
Okay.
That's all Airi said, and she went right back to sleep. The next day, we canceled our plans to go sightseeing and stayed at the inn. I went into the hot springs by myself and had the people at the inn cook her meal that was easy to digest. And before I knew it, it was already late in the afternoon. Airi was feeling a lot better, and her headache went away as well. They said they'd prepare something easy for you to digest. Can you eat? You don't remember anything at all what happened yesterday? You know this isn't going nowhere if you stay silent. You can at least answer my questions.
I don't have anything to say.
Alright, fine. The more I spend time with her, the less I understand about her. I felt like I was going to suffocate being in the same room as her, so I decided to take a walk to refresh. I don't understand why she hates me. I don't understand her words from yesterday. I don't even understand why she married me. What am I doing with my life? Airi wasn't like this back then. She used to be more pure, honest, and kind. I wonder when she changed. I remember we used to hang out until middle school, but when we entered high school, we stopped hanging out with each other. It was partly because Airi's dad got transferred somewhere far away, and they had to move too, but the main reason was because we hit that certain age, and we were too shy to see each other. That was the bigger cause. After I graduated from school and reunited with Airi, I was surprised by her beauty. She had always been cute, but now she was mature and attractive. I felt shy looking at her. I didn't care if her parents had arranged her marriage. I didn't have a single complaint marrying Airi. But right now, I'm doubting if it was even the right thing to marry her in the first place. Airi seems like she's only obeying her parents. No one loves me, and yet I love her so much. I'm back. How are you feeling, Airi? Airi? I guess she went to the hot springs. Wait, her stuff is gone. Don't tell me I noticed that both Airi and her belongings were gone. I ran out of the room to look for her.
I was able to make it to the last bus from the inn, but there's no more Shinkansen going back to Tokyo. Well, I guess I'll have to wait here till morning. I'll go back home on the first train. I feel awkward going back the inn, and there's no more bus going back anyways.
Hey lady, are you alone? Did you miss the last train?
That's a lot of luggage. Did you run from home?
A man? No, I'm alright.
No, it's dangerous to be alone at night. You're not alright.
You're more safe if you're with us.
No, let go of me! Someone, help! Arata!
Excuse me, sir? She's my wife. Did she cause any trouble for you guys?
Arata?
Man, she's married? Come on, let's go.
What a joy kill. Nope, nothing's going on here.
Arata, how did you know?
I'm sorry, Airi. I was too late.
I'm sorry too.
If you're safe, then that's all that matters. I'm sure you were scared. I guess she was really scared. She hugged my body real hard and just kept crying. I felt strange by the way she was acting, but I wonder what she's suffering from. For now, I didn't ask why and just kept stroking her back. After I comforted her and made her calm down, I decided to ask her what had been going on with her.
When I was in high school, some guy asked me out. At first I said not, but the guy was persistent and he told everyone we were going out and he started to force himself on me. Of course nothing happened, but after I kept refusing him, he made a new girlfriend right away, but I couldn't forgive myself for betraying you for even a moment. I couldn't look into your eyes anymore.
I was shocked by Airi's story. I never thought Airi had gone through something like that.
But I wanted to marry you, so I used this arranged marriage to my favor and married you. I know I'm a horrible woman. I can't look into your eyes anymore, but yet still wanting to be your wife. Even after we got married, I've only been trouble for you and I keep saying mean things. I hated myself for that, and when I noticed, I was already outside, but my actions caused you trouble again. I'm always causing you trouble. I'm really sorry.
Airi, can you come with me for a second?
Huh?
I have somewhere I want to go with you. Come on.
Wait a sec.
I put Airi in the car and drove to the beach that was an hour away. Do you remember this place?
This place?
When we were in elementary, my parents, me and you, the four of us came here on a trip. We came here during that trip and together we made a promise here.
A promise?
Yes, a promise. We're going to walk this beach together when we become husband and wife. That was her promise. That's why I wanted to bring you here, to fulfill that promise we made together.
Arata! Yes, I remember that promise. I've always remembered. I was hoping it would come true one day.
You told me yesterday that you don't have the right to be loved by me. I never told you how much I love you either. Airi, I love you more than anything in the world. My feelings for you are true.
But I betrayed you. I don't have the right to be loved by you.
But nothing happened, right? And besides, you refused till the end for me. You didn't betray me at all. And besides, I want you. I want to be happy with you.
Arata, yes, I love you too. I love you more than anything in the world.
Airi, I'm sorry I couldn't notice what you were going through.
I'm sorry too. And thanks for marrying me.
With those words, she jumped into my arms and I gently wrapped my arms around her. After that, we took a walk along the beach for a while.
Hey, by the way, did I really say that yesterday?
Yeah, you did. You took one sip of shochu and you were so drunk. You were such a handful.
I was? Oh my god, how embarrassing!
I was feeling nostalgic, remembering the days we were still in elementary, and the warmth of her hand felt so good that we both kept on laughing, trying to get back the lost times. The next morning, we went sightseeing and enjoyed the rest of the honeymoon.
Little monkey? How cute!
Yeah, but doesn't it kind of look mad?
Huh? Ah! It jumped on me! You can help me if you want, Arata.
Ah! Fine, I'm not helping you then. Don't come over here.
Why?
Airi's trying to meet me halfway, but she's still having a hard time. She says she loves me so much, but she's too embarrassed and that she wants to dig a hole, bury herself and meditate. So normally, showing a little affection is the best she could do.
Arata, can I have some of yours too?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
I wanted you to feed me. Or not.
Fine. Here, open your mouth.
It's so good!
Yes, normally. Airi's a very shy person, but there are special occasions when she clings onto me, and that is...
Arata, I love you!
That is when she has had a drink. She could get drunk even if the drink contains 3% alcohol. And when she's drunk, she clings onto me. Here, Airi, drink some water. You've already finished half of the horryoi.
No, I'm going to tell you that I love you so much.
Fine. Now she sometimes gets drunk on her own and clings onto me.
I'm finally going to give myself to you today, my love.
Alright. Tell me again when you're done hiding under the covers, just lying next to me. It is also true that she's too aggressive sometimes, and I don't know what to do. But to know that she's hiding this much affection normally, that is also adorable. I thought I had married someone who didn't like me, but the truth was, she loved me so much. For now, she only clings onto me when she's drunk. My wife is the cutest wife in the world.